Hello, this is Kat. I'm back. It's been a while. I busted my cell phone holder. So, tripod thing. I ordered 2 more from China and they came in. I use these. This is one of them. The other one's above me. And I, being strong-handed for some reason, busted it. Anyway, I've also got a collection of torches. I had 5. Each one did not work. I sent it back, got a refund. I got this one. It works, but it won't work upside down. This little guy is kind of cute. He's a backup. I got this one just the other day from the tobacco shop. And this is the same one, but it came from a convenience store. Same make. So now I have 4 torches that work. And I'm still paranoid that one's going to give out. But I'm more than covered. This is my mixture. And for paints, I'm going to add a paint to this. And it's going to start with this brand. This was what I was using. Now the store is putting this Darcy paint out, and I believe it's from the same company as Deco Art because the address shows the same, which is being manufactured in Ohio. And I don't see any difference. I do get more of a variety. My level pooped out, so I took it apart, and I kept the middle part to try to level my canvases, because as a 3-part level that I bought, of course, cheap store, the other 2 were not glued in the same angle. So I have a piece of scrap aluminum. Anyway, this one works. So, but I had to take it apart. And another thing I've seen online is people asking if you have to gesso over your canvas before you apply another paint. And I found that no, I don't have to gesso. I paint right on top of other paint. And because it's the same quality and quantity with the Elmer's glue all, I don't have a problem. Some people feel safe by gessoing, and that's cool. Speaking of background, I got a little male bird. I'm calling him Houdini. Every time I go to feed him, he escapes out of the cage. And he's the one hollering right now. He's a little guy. But if it wasn't for my little Pomeranian, I wouldn't know where this bird was most of the time when it escapes out. And next time I'm going to clip his wing because, 1 or 2 feathers, so that I don't have to go all over the house trying to track him down, because he's just a youngster and he's doing what youngsters do, fight the establishment. Anyway, I plan to do 3 little cups with the bottoms out, and I'm using house paint, which all it has is water and Floetrol. no Elmer's glue all. I have added coconut milk serum, which is dimethicone, to most of my paints, and I wish I had. I wish I'd used a container to put each color in before I mix it, because now I have no idea what's got silicone and what doesn't. Okay, let's get started. These containers come in handy. Got them at the dollar store. I wore myself out chasing that little bird all over the house. It's 4 o'clock in the morning, and I woke up and decided, okay, I've put it off long enough. I need to do a video. This paint, house paint, is off-white, and I got it at Ace Hardware, and it was a deal. So I got, maybe 2, 3, 4 more containers mixed up with Floetrol, and then I'm gonna have to go hunting for another dig. Trying to get the sides. I scrub this real good with window cleaner, and the window cleaner removes grease or oils that you may have in your hands, so you might want to consider it. I buy the one from Ace Hardware because I got a deal, and it seems to work the best. It's a foam, and it's their cheap deal. It seems to work better than scrubbing my paint in the sink. I got a mirror, but I can't see what's going on this side. But I can always fix it later. Anyway, here's our little, whatever you want to call them. And we're going to start with black. Every time I shake up anything that's got silicone in it, I end up with a lot of cells, and I'm trying to eliminate that. I don't know how good I'll be at it. I keep adding paint. Uh-oh. I got stuff. Crusty from the lid. Okay. Let's see, we've got pink. Let's use a little yellow ochre. Should have used a dark. Where is my brown? The black is coming through. I think I'll use gold. I know my metallics do not have silicone. I'm tilting it a little. How about a whole lot? There's a glob of something in there. Okay, maybe it wasn't. Maybe it's just an air bubble. More gold. I have no specific bottles for things. Like, this is my fingernail polish bottle. This is Dawn dishwashing liquid. This is Emerald's glue. I even forget what this container was. I think it was chocolate milk. Let's lift it a little. I think I need a little white. Well, my base color. Yeah, that's the torch that I can only use sideways. Definitely different. That's a lot of paint. Kind of liked that. I'm trying to keep the shape of my cells. A lot of paint. I sat and cleaned my torch, the one I can only work sideways with. I got so much paint on it, it was unbelievable. Okay, little guy, where are you gonna go? I'd have gotten bigger cells if I didn't use so much paint. And I've moved off most of the gold. But I have a black spot in the middle. Okay, this will be it. Let's see how it dries. I'm going to torch it one more time. And it'll probably take a week to dry. No kidding. That's about what happens with me when I've got this much paint. I still got a lot of paint. I'm eliminating some of that pink. It's so bright. Maybe I can retrieve some cells. You never know. See, I've got a lot of paint, and it's celled up there, and I've kind of stretched the cells here. But believe me, too much of that coconut milk serum, you'll end up with a collage of cells that you may not want. Just sitting here, I see that there's cells forming. Oh, by the way, I'm trying out a external microphone. I see them clipped to other artists, so I'm giving it a try. See, I'm getting teeny cells. Just when I needed two of the same kind, and I thought I was getting different. Okay, anyway, I'm closing this one out. I'm not liking it very much, but I've got cell work. And I hope everyone has an awesome day.